Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are out here on Zielonka in the month of December, chilling. Not really sure how much stuff is going on, but we'll find something to do between now and then. Hope everybody's having a great evening. There we go. Just trying to set up my pages over here real fast before we start. There we go. That'll work. So yeah, like I said, we're out here on the Zielonka map. This is our live streaming film. We have all of our products right here, nicely stacked up. Our lettuce greenhouse. We have another greenhouse right here producing chili peppers, onions, cabbage, and garlic. We have this greenhouse over here producing rice saplings that we'll use to plant in that field, hopefully, when we have enough. And then we have two mushroom houses that we are planting or we're growing mushrooms in. So, yeah, just having a great time out here. Let's see what we have to do today. So we own these two fields, 86, 98. If y'all haven't watched the last couple of live streams, but these are the two fields we own. We've been doing contracts. I'm not really sure what kind of contracts we have. So we have a few cultivating contracts and a wood transport and a plowing contract. Let's go ahead and borrow the. Wait a minute, which one's bigger? Because we're going to do all these. This one's bigger, so let's go ahead and borrow these. Borrow those. And then we'll do this contract. And we'll do this contract. So it looks like today we're going to be cultivating, helping out our good old neighbors in the cultivation department. So, yeah, I like to cultivate. Easy money actually. Coming up, I think in January, February, March time frame, next couple of months, which we might skip to, depending on. Let's turn our map on so we know where we're going. But we might skip to it and sell some products tonight. So if everybody's up for that. But in the meantime, we can start our cultivation. Fold this down. Let's get up in this field right here. It is a beautiful December morning on Zielonka. This tractor seems kind of sluggish pulling this cultivator. Really surprised they pair these two up for this cultivation job. But turn some lights on so everybody can see. So we're going to cultivate field 51, which is the one we're working on right now, and then jump over to field 20 and then run up to field 7. So hope everyone's ready for the new year coming up. To be exact, in 2 days. Well, 3 days, 2.5. I sure am ready to bring in the new year. Not ready to bring it in working though, but hey, you know what? Maybe that'll change maybe the job will be pushed a day. Let's turn on our radio. I always like to listen to some music whenever I'm doing field work. Let's get this bottom piece done real fast. There we go. Pick this up. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit. There we go. Drop it down. We're trying to make a place where we can just turn. So after we sell all of our goods, hopefully we can start building out our farms. We need some sheds to put our equipment in. We do need another tractor would be nice, so a little bit bigger work tractor. So get another work tractor and be able to do our thing. Be able to store our tractors and equipment, because right now we only have one tractor, but we do have, yeah, so we only have a tractor, a trailer, a truck, but we will be getting more equipment as the money starts flowing in. So we have $78,000 right now, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to start gaining some more money as we go. Be nice to be able to change this music. For some reason, I don't know what the change button is. We need to look that up so we can change it. It's not that one. I thought it was button 6 on the keypad, but maybe not. Need to go into the keybind settings and see. Come on, old tractor, let's go. This cultivator seems a little heavy for this tractor to be pulling. Come on, girl, let's go. There you go, now you're going. I'm just not gonna be able to stop. That's all. Just gotta keep going. Keep the momentum, because every time I stop, it seems like she bogs down. I'm surprised. Did they add a weight to the front of the tractor? No. Huh. I would have figured they would have added a weight or something. Seems like the front end's a little light. So we're going to cut this field right down the middle. Just like so. So we're 70% completed with this field. Once we get these 3 fields completed, we'll see what else that they have in December to do. Maybe the contracts will refresh. Alright, sorry, we gotta check our key bindings. Controls, radio, vehicle. Tool functions, lower down, turn off, raise. Where are we at? Radio, looking for radio, guys, looking for radio. Crane, placeables, game. Push to talk. Vehicle gearbox. Vehicle lights. Radio right here. Next radio channel says 6. Previous is 4. Okay. So why is 6 and 4 not working? Let's try to do that. Not working. Let's go back. I'm gonna figure this out. Controls. It was all the way down here at the end. Where were we at? Right here. Next song. What button can we use? Control 7. How about that? Previous song. Control 8. Next radio channel, control 9. Previous radio channel, control 4. Maybe that'll work. It's not working. What if we get out? I don't know. I'm stumped. I am stumped. Oh, here we go, right here. Look at this. We got a radio station now. Not really sure how that came about. There we go. Now we're working. Perfect. There we go. Play some country roads. Sorry that took forever. Almost 90% completed. Look at that, out here cultivating in the snow. This should complete it on this pass, hopefully. If not, we'll just come back down and do another pass. Completed. Alright, let's find out field 20. 21's right here, so 20 has to be close by somewhere. Let's find out where field 20 is. So 7 is right across the road. Okay, cool. 7's right up here. Field 7, and then field 20 is further to the, I don't know, south. Oh, I just passed up the driveway. turn back around. And we need to be on this side of a ditch. Field 7's right down here. This next field right here. Snow flurries are falling. It does feel like winter in the air. This one shouldn't take too long to do either. It's a lot smaller than the other one. There's the first headland. Man, it's really starting to snow out here now. It's really coming down. Or field 20 should be up there on the hill somewhere. Which is the last field we have to cultivate right now. We're about almost halfway done with this field. There we just broke the halfway point. Almost 75% done now. 75%. Got, should just be this one pass and then probably halfway up the next one. And we'll be done with this field number 7. So I looked up some animals that we could do that would be native to Poland, and everything that I looked up says chickens. So we might start a chicken farm over there on that piece of property that we have to start out with. If I'm wrong, let me know, but that's what I've looked up so far. Or that's all I found actually. So just put it in the comments or in the chat and I'll be able to see it if I'm mistaken. Alright, so field number 7's finished. Oops, sorry, sign. We're going down here to field 20 to cultivate this field. It's right up here on the hill. The snow is starting to pick up. This tractor might have... We're just going to run through it because I don't want to stop. I think this tractor's going to have a little time getting up and down this hill right here. Not so much down. It's going to be the up part that I'm more concerned about. So this is field 20, our last field. Right after we're done here, we'll see what else they have, or we can do it right now. Actually, let's go in here and look. Plowing, deadwood, and wood transport. So we'll leave those to them. Maybe some more will upgrade whenever we or maybe it'll refresh after we complete these contracts. Not bad, making 7 miles up the hill, 8. I would imagine it's going to go down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now we're struggling. Put it in granny gear. We made it. We made it up the hill. I don't think I'd be able to see anything if I was in a cab. Let's check. Yeah, you can't see nothing in here. This looks like withered corn or yeah, withered corn. Somebody didn't forgot to harvest their crop. Alright, come on. We gotta hit the grainy gears to get up this hill. That wasn't as bad as that other pass we did. That was actually pretty good. So we're almost 60%. There we are. We just hit 60% done. Going down is the easy part. Swing this baby around. There we go. Gonna drop it down in grainy gear to get up this hill right here. Welcome into the channel. Glad to have you. Hope you're having a great day today. Great evening wherever you're from. We're just out here farming, relaxing, kicking back. Livin, as I always like to say. Just living. So we're just doing some cultivation work right here. We got this is the last field, 86%. I'm all over the place actually. My bad. Get this finished in the snow. And then check to see what other kind of contracts we have. If we don't have anything, then we'll move over to January. We have a lot of produce to sell, so might be January, February. We might jump to either one of those months. We're waiting until we're doing contract work right now, waiting for the spring to come around to plant our field with rice. Gain some money off of our produce so we can build our farm, or continue building it actually. Should be the last little bit right here and we'll be done. We'll take this back over to the store. There we go. Let's take this back over to the store. I'm not going to be able to jump across there. Oh, I could have jumped across there. But we'll go around. We'll take the cultivator and tractor back to the store where we borrowed it from. Collect our payments from the cultivation work we just completed. And possibly move on into January, see what kind of work we have going on. We'll check the prices on our products too when we get back to our farm. See what the best months are to make our money. Store's right up here to our left. There. Cut across right here. Stores right here. So we'll just park this. Jump out. And let's go ahead and accept these contracts. Or not accept them, but collect. All right. We just made about $8,000, 9,000. All right, so we jump back over to our farm. This is our farmhouse. Not sure if you've been on this farm or watched our content out here, the live streams, but these are all of our products that we need to sell. We have a lettuce and this greenhouse. We have garlic, cabbage, chili peppers, and onions in this greenhouse. These are rice saplings that we'll plant once we get enough of them. And then we have our 2 mushroom houses. So since there's no other contracts, we'll jog over here to the house. Before we go to sleep, let's see what we have price-wise. So it's looking like everything is good to sell in February. Yeah, February will be all of our produce. Soybeans is not till July, so all of our produce will be in February. So we can actually skip to January, see how that works out for us. If there's any contracts in January, we'll do these. Check our neighbors and see if they need any help anywhere. Anything good in sales? Let's check the sales. Nothing we need and nothing that we can really afford. So let's go back to contracts. Deadwood and wood transport. We could transport some trees for 7,300 bucks. That would be an easy $7,300 that we've ever made. And then after we're done with this, we can jump into February and sell our products off. Let's just go ahead and borrow that. Jump in the truck. So we have a ride back to the house when we're done. Oh, look at the frost on the ground. Should have wore a jacket instead of a hoodie. Come down here. Store's right up here. This little area right here is the market store. So we'll probably be going there to sell some products off next month. Right after we're done with this wood contract. But let's go down here. Let's park our truck. That'll work. Let's jump in this guy. Connect up to our trailer and head over to our contract location, which is not that far away actually. And I've only done a couple of these, so you're gonna have to hopefully I don't scare anybody away from watching, because I've only used this thing a couple of times. I think it can grab like 2 logs at a time. But for 7,300 bucks, actually it'd be a little bit less than that. It'd be like 68 because we borrowed the equipment for 500, but I'm not worried about that. I won't tell if you won't. Let's see where we need to go. Pick this up. Are we going the right way? We need to make a left here. And then it's going to be across these railroad tracks, maybe? Across this bridge. Man, they couldn't have put it up here any further, could they have? Did I go the scenic route? I don't think we're supposed to be driving down here. I think this is like a walking path that I'm driving down right now. Alright, so the wood should be right up here to our right. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's a lot of wood. Alright. Oh, that didn't go as planned. That should be good. Let's go to the truck. I think you unfold it like this. Yes, you do. Let's jump in the old operator seat here and let her rip. Need to go up. So I'm playing mouse and keyboard, so it's kind of, it might be a little difficult, but we'll see. Extend out. Come down a little bit. Let's just grab what we can grab. I gotta remember how to close them now. Nope. How do we close these things? Let's. All right, help menu. Here we go. In, out. How do you close? Oh, that's how you do it. Both mouse buttons. And then you pick up like this. Oh, grab them. There we go. Well, we might we managed one out of I don't know how many. All right, there's our first one. Oh, and then look at this. Now it's gonna snow. Of all, oh, what are you doing? Of all things, it's gonna snow. How did I pick up 3 that time? We're gonna drop that bottom one. Yep, I knew it. Wrong button. Which goes, oh, grab. Come on, grab it. There we go. Did we get it? Pretty dang close. All right, there's 2 more. Right there. Grab it. Slow. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. This is painful to watch, huh? I don't want to cheat, but I'm about to cheat. About to put on super strength. Yep. Let me just move this out of the way. I'm doing this super strength. Sorry. We won't be doing one of these again. That was painful. And I'm sorry for whoever just had to watch all that. By no means am I a logger. I will leave this to the professional logging people. Alright, got those in there. I'm thinking it'll be easier to pick these up from behind and slide them in like this. Or not. There we go. Just like that. We only have like 20 more of these to go. I mean, honestly, I don't even, yeah, I guess I'm about to say I don't even know if this is faster. Because you have to pick up each one of them individually, one at a time. But it could be. There we go. I should have just leased a trailer and came over here with my front end loader. I'm better at the front end loader than I am with that grapple. Too many controls on that grapple to do by keyboard and mouse. Alright, we only have probably about 10 more to go. I do want to get them all in one go though. So we don't have to come back. Alright. I don't need the help window anymore. I can turn that off. F1, there we go. Help window disengaged. We should be able to stack at least 3 more up here maybe. And then the rest of them can go in the other trailer or back of the truck. Two more, this one. You know what? I'm going to strap these down before they fall off. In case I tip over the trailer. We might be able to fit one more right here. One right there. Maybe one more on the other side. Well, we only have 3 left, so these 3 could, you know what? We'll just put these 3 over here. Stand back far enough that we can get them over the rails. There's one. There's two. This is the last one, and this is probably going to be the last time that we do a wood contract, especially with this kind of vehicle. All right, X. Let's fold up the truck. We're going to strap everything down on the back of the truck. Trailer's already strapped down. Let's get back into the truck and take these. Oh, this is going to be fun. Now that we're in the snow, heavy load. Where do we got to take these to? Okay. We got to take them down here. We're gonna make our own path. I guess I'm following the right path. Coming down. This looks like a sawmill down here. Come up here by this building without hitting it. Oh, look at all that firewood. You need some firewood? Anybody need firewood? There's a whole... I found some. Already cut. Alright, let's come downhill. When we get down here, we'll make a left. And this should take us straight into the... Looks like the sawmill. Alright. And I might need to turn the indicators on to know where we're taking this to. I don't want to sit here and drive around all day. Oh, there's the blue thing back there. Hey bud, we're just dropping off a load. Don't worry about me. Sitting here doing donuts. It's got to be right here. Let me turn the markers on because I don't know where. I don't know where this place is. Settings. General settings. Interactive. There we go. Oh, look at that. Not bad. Pretty close. Man, we were actually right on the spot. Let's go ahead and there we go. Sell the wood. It won't. Oh, it's not up far enough. My bad. I apologize. Alright. Contract's done. Let's go drop the truck off at the store to pick up our truck. There we go. Turn our tunes on while we're driving. Going a little fast for some icy roads here, bud. Might want to slow down a little bit. Sorry about that. That was a fiasco. But we did make 6,800 bucks. That'll put us over just at $90,000. So come down here to the T and make a right. Here we are. Excuse me, crazy person driving big truck coming through on icy roads. What did we just get in the store? What's on sale right now? H550 beaver tail. Huh. Do we need that? Alright, we made it back. Turn that. That was hot mess, sorry. That was hot mess. Let's go ahead and get our money. Where's our money at? 6,800 bucks. Look at that. Collect. We have officially broken $90,000. I don't think there's any more contracts. If there are, plowing and deadwood. I'm not plowing. And deadwood, what do? You just go cut down the trees for 1,200 bucks. I don't even have a chainsaw, so it'll cost me 1,000 just for a chainsaw. Let's go back to the house. Not really much to do in the winter around here, but we're about to get paid, I tell you that. Well, hopefully. We're gonna load up some goody goods on the back of a trailer. And then skip to February. March, we'll have to buy a seeder because March we're gonna plant long grain rice in our rice field right here. I think it's March. It's either March or April. Need to go pick up the trailer. It's in front of the. I left it in front of the house. This is gonna be fun loading all this stuff up in the snow. In this little trailer. But we're gonna do it. What do we load up first? Let's turn the truck off so we can hear each other. Let's go see what we can load up. Oh, another wood transport. They can keep it. Not doing that one again. All right, so February we have basically Preserve Factory, Ella Grant for the lettuce. Ella Grant Preserve Factory. So a couple of them can go to the Preserve Factory, and everything else is going to Ella Grant. Is this the train? I don't know if this is the train. Let's look at the map. Where's Ella Grant at? Zoom out. Is there? There's a train on this map, I think. Yeah, so we would have to take that all the way down to here. Basically back to the sawmill, rent a train, and put all the product on the train. Or we can just do it the easy way and find out what is local. So the farmer's market is only a couple. The supermarket. But you have to remember, we're in the wrong month. So let's go ahead and rest. Well, let's do this. Yeah, let's go rest. We might need to clock to slow down our time to allow us to be able to sell all this. So R, here we go, let's rest. Now we're probably in like 10 foot of snow. No, it's still snowing though, or snowy. All right. Great demand at the grain mill, and there's a special on something. So let's see what the special is. A roller. I don't need a roller. Okay. And then let's go ahead and kick that down. We're going to open up our trailer. Wrong side. Wrong side. Wrong side again. We need this side so we can load up all of our... I don't think all that's going to fit in here. All of our lettuce. Let's see. No, wrong button. Lettuce is going to go to supermarket. Look at that. We can take the lettuce to the supermarket. Tag that place. We're going to get about $2,000 per crate of lettuce. Jump in our tractor. Now I can operate some forks on a tractor. Now that I say that, I'm probably going to drop everything. Straight back, baby. There we go. I might have parked the trailer a little too close, huh? It'll be all right. Well, we got the first set of pallets in there, boys. Look at that. Um, Not really sure what to do with that top pallet yet, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what to do with that one yet. We're gonna have to buy like a snow blower or snow plow. I didn't know there's gonna be that much snow on this map, honestly. Oh, do not, no way. Well, told you. Hmm. No way. Did I do it? No. I tried. Just get them out of here. There we go. I need to move this one back so I can get the other ones on there. That should be enough space for another one. Man, we got all this over here to pick up. Let's get head on. There we go. Man, I try to do things the right way, people. Sometimes they just don't work out. All right, there's that one. There's that one. That one should go roughly right about there. Now let's do this. Straighten these up so we don't have to worry about these. What fell off up front? Got two of them that fell off up front. All right. There we go. They're not going anywhere. Now maybe we can do it the right way. All right. You're on there. You're not coming off now. Okay, now we have this 3 stack, which should be easy to put on. But nothing's easy, as everyone can tell. I need to get a bobcat or a forklift. That would be really helpful, I think. Yeah, bobcat or a forklift would be a lot helpful. All right, so there's those 3. Let's go ahead and lock those down. And now we have to get these that are over here. See, a bobcat would be able to come in here. and get these better. Really. I hit the water jug. All right, got that one. Stack of trees. All right, there's our first load. Our first load. What just happened? Oh. All right, we're going to the supermarket, I believe. 1,200 meters away. 1,100. Let's go sell them. This is going to be the first of many loads. I should have maybe leased a bigger trailer. Oh, yes, all the snow went away. Awesome. Oof. Sorry, I was looking on my phone. Note to self, do not text while driving. Anybody, do not text while driving. Just because of that prime example. Even though it's a game, you could really hurt yourself. Or, most importantly, not only yourself, but somebody else. So that load was $36,000 for, I think it was 12. What was it? 369 3 no 246 6 times that was 18,000 liters. Hmm. So let's go get another load. Not bad for $36,000. And that's only been going since we started, which was in August. So this is our first year to sell all this uh, produce. So just think just imagine what next year's gonna be like. We're gonna have to get like an 18 wheeler and a huge trailer because we're not gonna be able to we're not gonna be able to haul everything in this little truck. All right, let's see. Let's try to stack them up in threes again. I was about to say, why didn't all the snow go away over here on our farm? It went away on the road, but now it's going away. Wow, that's weird. I didn't even know what I was. I thought I was still messing around with the top pallet. I thought I was still messing around with this top pallet over here. All right, let's go with this. Let's get that. Get this. Get this. Let's bring them out so we don't hit the side of the greenhouse. So we have 6,000 liters left of lettuce to sell. Let's get the other two out of here so we can add this third to the top of it. Swing around here. Oh, pick up the forks. We'll swing around here. Pick this one up first. We need to see what else goes over there that we can sell. Man, I'm just hitting everything today. Come on, let go. What is wrong here? Oh, the pallets are too far up. Yeah, this is too far up. Let's come up, tilt down, come out. There we go. My goodness. We're gonna get it. I'm determined. Alright, we can strap these down now. Alright, let's see what else. So we have a whole bunch of stuff over here. Let's see what else can go. Chili peppers, where do they go? We're not going there. Farmers market. So chili peppers go to the farmers market. Okay. We're going to the supermarket. Garlic, where do you go? Garlic goes to the the preserve factory. What else? Cabbage, where do you go? Farmer's market with the chilies. Seeds, nope. Spring onions, where do you go? Supermarket. There we go. The spring onions, go to the supermarket right here. How many do we have? We have 4 here and probably a couple over on the side. So, spring onions. What do we have? We have 2 of them over here. Let's pull these out. Actually, we can pull, man, we can stack all these honestly to help the cause out. We're gonna have to get a, after we sell all this, we're gonna have to go buy a bobcat so we can do this the right way. I feel bad that I'm actually doing this on live stream, but there's really no other way of doing it. All right. And the chili peppers. Got you right here. Got you right there. There we go. Okay. So spring onions. Pick you up, buddy. Load you up next to the lettuce. Nope, don't be goofy. All right. So this is our supermarket trip, and then we'll have a farmer's market trip. We might build some productions too to be able to help accommodate some of these next. Push y'all in. All right, we'll strap y'all down. All right, next. Next, we got the spring onions. What about the mushrooms? Where's everything else that we need? We don't have none of that. No potato chips, nothing there. Mushrooms, where do y'all go? Mushrooms go to supermarket? The oyster mushrooms do? Farmer's market, cabbage. Lettuce, farmer's market. I already know that. Garlic. Preserve factory. Izuki mushrooms go to the farmer's market. Chili peppers go to the farmer's market. Okay, that's everything. Alright, so we need the oyster mushrooms. Oyster mushrooms. Which one are the... we might have to make a double. I think. Which ones are the oyster mushrooms? Okay, the blue pellets are the oyster mushrooms. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Got one more over here to do. Look at all these other mushrooms we have to load up. Oh, no way. I went too fast around the corner. Well, another job for super strength. Oh, almost messed up. I can't move over because the tractor's in my way. I need to move it. All right, and we have one more. All right, there's the mushrooms. We can grab this one, throw it in the back. How many more do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. You want to see if they can fit in the back of the truck? Let's see. How many can fit in the truck? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can. Yeah, okay. So we need a Bobcat, bigger trailer. Let's put that there. We can fit all 5 of these back here. We just have to use super strength, that's all. Which I'm really not fond of using. On Hey Mateo, what's going on, man? Oh, oh, hey, thanks, man. Hey, thanks on the compliment. Yeah. We there'll be another episode. I finished filming an episode today, and editing it, so it'll be out tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So yeah, I might just I'm gonna have to stream that one day. There's a lot of work that needs to get. Right now we're what? We're in winter right now, so on that farm, um, in between the first harvest and prepping, we have to prep all the fields for the oh yeah, we just did one of a load of lettuce, and it was like 36,000, and I just filled up the trailer, that 3 high, 2 wide on the trailer. And so it was like 36,000. So hopefully this is, I'm sorting everything out to where it's going the best, to sell the best places right now. So right now we're heading back over to the supermarket. This all goes to the supermarket, and then everything else goes to the super, or one's a supermarket and one's a super center or something like that. So this load I think is going to the super center. Yeah. After once we sell all this stuff out, we need a bobcat to be able to get in between the greenhouses easier, a pallet storing area to be able to store all the pallets, and a bigger trailer. So, but before we'll look at the finances after I get all this stuff sold. Sorry, but I don't like to use super strength on a live stream or anything like that. But I we'd be here all day and it would be painful for y'all to watch if you had to sit here and watch me. Did I pass it? No, no, it's right up here. So our cell, come on, Mr. Carr, you got to go a little bit faster, buddy. So this is where we've been selling. What is this? So this is the supermarket. So let's see. Got those, and then we have to get the ones out of the truck. Are they not selling out of the truck? Oh, there they go. So yeah, there you go. That was a pretty big payday there. Yeah, I thought about it. I think I did one stream on there already. Um and I thought about doing it because there's a lot that goes on there. Just on that series is we don't use super strength or anything like that. So um I don't want to ruin tomorrow's episode, but we did buy a new bell wrapper. So just to give you a little insight, you'll see it. So, but I need to yeah, I need to stream that one, and maybe whenever I return back from work next next week I have to go out of town for about a week. So there so we'll have an episode tomorrow. We won't probably have another live stream until I get back, but we might live stream it. I don't see why because there's just so much stuff to do on there. All right, so what do we need to do now? We need to um, take everything to the next location, which is the farmer's market, I believe. Chili peppers, where are we going? The farmer's market. Everything but the garlic. Garlic goes to the preserve factory. Okay, cool. So so basically all of this, these pallets, these pallets, these pallets, and all those go to the farmer's market. So this should be another big payday right here. And honestly, I should just load them up by hand. Let's just do that. Well, the only bad thing about loading them up by hand is it takes one pallet at a time. Yeah. Yeah, the if you're talking about a bobcat, yeah, it'd be like it'll be a lot easier, especially to be able to get into here. And I want to build a pallet station so I can keep up with all these pallets. And what else we need to do? Oh, look into some productions because we could turn all of this stuff into something into some canned goods or something. So maybe like a canning production. I need to go the other way to be able to can some stuff, which would reduce. We could set all of this to distributing and except the lettuce. I don't think the lettuce goes into canning stuff. But all right, so we got those. Did I just loaded the wrong thing? Well, guess we're going. Well, yep. I guess we're going to the preserve factory because that's where these go. I don't even know where the preserve factory is, but we're gonna find out. Preserve factory tag. I meant to load up everything going to the supermarket because it was right because it was the closest spot. Oh, it's not too far away. It's 1,500 meters, so it shouldn't take too long to get there. I was yes, I believe so. It was either that or I sold something. Yeah, it was it was probably the one of the a thing of planks. But no, the planks are more expensive. So oh, of 200,000 you're talking about. I'm sorry, I thought that was 200. That payout of 200 that was not from the planks. That was from wood. That's what I'm saying. The wood on that we cut down like probably over 200,000 or I mean 200 trees and the $200,000 came from just the trees alone when we were clearing out the oh, wrong area. We were clearing out the area for the sheds, I believe. Okay, this does not go here. Where do we drop this off at? I just want to get paid. Where do we drop these off at? Here? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the garlic was 5,400. No, no, on that map, no, that's not mods. That's actually cutting down like two, three. I'll check again after this stream, and it won't be on the next episode, but I'm going to record another episode tomorrow, and I'll look, and I'll put it on that episode of how many trees we cut down so far since we started that map. It's something crazy though. It's like 200, 300 trees or something like that. And a lot of those trees came from the the place that we have all of our sheds now. Um, and then I cleared off all the trees out of the new meadow grass area um, that we built. So all the trees came off of I mean, off of those two plots that we own. But yeah, it was time consuming. Thanks, man. Man, I was picturing in my head as I was as we were or as I was cutting trees down and things like that, and it it turned out good so far. I am noticing though that we need more shed space. We're already running out of shed space. Um, we already have stuff being stored basically outside, like the Wind Rover and things like that. Oh yeah, and all those logs were basically um anything over 200 kilograms was loaded by front loader. So just imagine. I think it's plot like 30, 38, 39, something like that. And then we bought like plot like I think it's it's 37, 38. They're they're right on top of each other. One was for the first plot was for like 90 something thousand, and then the second plot that we bought was for 72,000, I believe it is. Come on, there we go. All right, let's get this loaded up without knocking everything else over. Try to slide this in. That'll have to work. Maybe not. Yep, that'll have to work right there. Man, my day's been going good. Just chilling out on a Sunday, playing farm sim. Basically, I've been playing farm sim all day. I recorded today's episode, and then had to edit it twice because I was just finished editing it, and for some reason my PC turned off. Oh, that reminds me, I need to save this game. Yeah, so I was in the middle of edit. I mean, I was basically at the very end of editing, about to create the video, and my PC turned off just automatically, like somebody just out of the blue. I don't know. So I can take a. All right, so if I do a time lapse, if 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 I do a time lapse, a 20-minute time lapse is about an hour and a half of recording. The problem is between episodes, you have to get to the point where a where I feel like I don't want to bore people with me sitting there cultivating or plowing up a field or doing this, you know what I mean, which takes forever because on that map we only have I think it's like a 4-row plow. So imagine like um today's well, so imagine having to sit there and watch somebody plow for I don't know for 30 or for a couple hours, you know what I mean? So that's why I do a lot of that stuff time lapse because plowing takes the longest time. Or getting to the point where you want to be, you know what I mean? To be able to record your next episode. I think on that map we have over and I'll look tomorrow too, but in real time game hours, like me sitting down actually playing to make the third or to make because I'm releasing episode 13 tomorrow or 12, whatever. I can't remember. But I think we put in like probably like 60 real time game hours of me sitting here playing. like this map right here, this is how I can tell. So you go to statistics, it tells you. So this map right here, I've actually played 15 hours and 58 minutes. So that's me sitting here for 15 hours, almost 16 hours sitting here playing this game. Yeah, I noticed that today with this morning's episode, there was a lot of views on today's. They're hit or miss. Um, I've been noticing, but today's was a lot of good views. If I if I commentate like we're sitting here live playing right now, so like if I commentate, then one of those videos would take about 2.5 3 hours because I cut a lot of the the repetitive stuff out. But I can turn a 3 hour comment. That was not good. Commentating, I can turn a 3 hour video into about 30 minutes with a few time lapses um, and cutting a lot of it out. Not even a lot, just the repetitive stuff. Are we going to not sell this here? Do y'all know? Oh, it's one more up. That's why. All right, so that was 14,000. We're up to 183,000. And we have a little bit left to go. Should just be one more truckload. The saplings we're gonna save. Um, I did a little bit of research on Zielonka, the Zielonka, Poland, and so I'm gonna try to follow what they harvest over there. And animals wise, they're into chickens. According to my research, anyways, they're into chickens, grain, and like wheat, soybeans, things like that. So we might keep I'll keep the rice field because I've never done rice saplings. No, I'm going to we can, but I'm going to save those to build up enough to be able to plant because I've never planted them. So I want to yeah, so they do a lot of they do what was the other thing? Potatoes I read, which we can we can dabble into some potatoes if we want. I just root crops is just not one of my favorite fortes to do because it takes forever. But these fields over here are actually small, so it might not take that long. Man, it can't take any longer than the carrots I did on one of these. I think on episode or live stream two or yeah, live stream two. I did the basically one of the biggest field that had carrots in it, and it took me the whole. Yes, the harvester is expensive. We would just have to lease it. Now on Frontier map, I would never do it just because of that fact. The harvester is really expensive. Here we would just have to lease it. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to purchase these other fields too, um, and then plant them for I I do want to get some sheds put up over here. Um, a barn or whatever. Would you think the barn on Riverbend, the big red barn on Riverbend that you start out with, do you think that would look good on this map, or do you think it would look out of place? Yeah, this is all the stuff left to sell right here. One day I'll be able to grab this pallet. Just, all right, so we got all those. What do we have over here? All right, so we got 4 more over here. Let me just go ahead and stack these 2 high. I don't know why I don't leave myself more space to work in. That'll work there. That'll work there. European style? Okay, yeah. I'll have to. I think I have some on Mod Hub. I can also go around the map and see what they have over here on this map to get an idea. Because probably next episode will be we'll definitely have enough money to build build this place out a little bit. Put up a cannon factory, start canning our own food. Put up I did download an old grain mill, but I don't think it takes rice. So it was off the Mod Hub. I don't think it takes rice because I was like, dude, that looks pretty old, and that would look pretty cool on this map. We are gonna. I am gonna use it though on the Frontier map. It's just like an old grain fan mill. This trailer, or are you talking about this trailer or the trailer on Frontier? Oh, this one has 5, really? All right, we're fitting y'all in, so I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you're getting on this trailer. Like it or not. Probably not. I might though, for just right now, but we do need a bigger trailer to be able to, like, I might use it just as a grain trailer for now. I mean, these fields don't produce really that much grain or that much, they don't really produce that or yield that much, so I might use it as just a grain trailer. But I do want to get a bigger flatbed trailer though for products like this. Um, no, these are base game. I do have a set that I started out on Frontier that were modded, but I sold them because they were sticking. They would like stick in the ground, and then the tractor would go up in the air, and I would have to reset the tractor or the forks, and it just became a pain. So I bought the the base game ones. All right, this is gonna be retarded here. So so yeah, we can look in the we can look in the store and see what they have. Yeah, I know, right? Thanks. Yeah, because I'd like to have a bigger trailer at least to be able to do this stuff. We're gonna take this corner slow. There we go. It would be nice to get a canning factory though, to be able to start canning a lot of this stuff. Let's see what we get. $15,000 for all of those mushrooms. Yeah, no kidding. Especially with the lettuce. The lettuce I had two wide, three high, and three deep, and it it basically, and I had to make two trips with the lettuce. This lettuce, the greenhouse that produces lettuce produces it like crazy. Well, that's not bad, man. We finished off. We started out with before we started selling everything. We started out with 91,000. So we made it just over 107,000 roughly off of selling products. So this, oh yeah, no doubt, it is a good starter trailer. So this, let's go to, no, let's go to finances. So you'll see, we just selling our products. We made 109,000. So, which isn't bad. It's a good profit for only being we're in February. So we started this in August. So when I first started the streaming and built this, I built all of these and started them up in August. And then from August till now we've been doing contracts. July we have our soybeans to sell too. So um but this, see, so this yard is kind of like an odd shaped. So there is this field, 2 acres. So we have 3.5 acres right here. So we have this field, but first and foremost, we need to buy a bobcat or a front end loader. So, or skid steer, which it looks like this is probably going to be the. I looked at this one, but it's it swivels in the middle, and I don't think I'm going to be able to drive that very well. So I'm going to get this one instead. So our first $35,000 expense is going to be a bobcat, and no, I don't want to lease it. I want to buy it. And then we're going to get bobcat forks to go, or front skid steer forks, pallet fork. What's the difference? So these are longer, so you can, okay. So we have a New Holland. Where's New Holland at? glass. They don't have a New Holland. Oh, they have a New Holland blue. What about a New Holland yellow? That'll work. Buy that. That one is a bit top heavy, lifts up. Oh, the one I just bought? Don't tell. Uh-oh. The one I just bought? Do we need to sell it and get our money back? Um, do you not fit on here? I just bought you, really? Okay, that didn't. Why does it not fit? Did I buy the wrong one? Skid steer, skid loaders, combinations. Which one did I buy? Oh, I bought the wrong one. What a noob. Yeah, I think so too. What a noob. I should have paid attention. So we're gonna sell it. So now we have our blue one right here. Oh man, we can sit here and do donuts. I'm gonna get dizzy on this one. Up, down, out. Perfect. All right, we'll take this back. You got the Kubota. Oh, how much was the Kubota one? I'll sell this one, get our money back, and go get the Kubota. This one right here you got? Oh, I think that's gonna be too big though to fit in between those. This is the one you're talking about. Yeah, I think it's gonna be too big to fit in between those those greenhouses. I'm about to go try this one out and see if it'll fit. So we'll take this down to the shop. I mean, honestly, I could just put this on a worker to drive to to the yard, so we can go do other things. Run this down here real fast. Yeah, I didn't choose that one because it was like $70,000. So I'm on a budget, trying to use our money wisely here. Until we start making bank yeah, until the trees start growing money, which hopefully won't be very long, especially if we get the canning factory up and running. Thinking about getting chickens. The only problem with that is we don't have wheat. In order to get wheat, we have to plant it. I want to get another. We need to get a seeder, to which will plant wheat. So I'm thinking about getting a field, a seeder, a storage for our equipment, and another one will be the chickens. But the chickens won't come until we. Oh, the canning fact. Well, you can get the when we get up here, I'll show you. The canning factory is 36,000. It's just slow. I'm not talking about the big canning factory. The big canning one's like 100 and or probably like 300,000. I'm just talking about the little small ones that but the only problem is they're slow. That's it. So whatever the used sales are good. I wish I had a more variety like a lot of other streamers have. I don't know where that mod is. I think it's a mod from FS22 that they just kept using. But yeah, let's see. Oh, perfect. We can fit right here. Pull in. But the used cells are normally really good. I'm not 100% sure on this map, but the only problem with buying used tractors though that I've noticed in Farm Sim 25 in this sim game is you have to. It seems like you're always repairing them. Like every time you turn around, you're repairing the tractor. All right, so let's see. So we have this driveway coming in. Let's go to construction. All right, so basically our property line goes like that. Oh, you don't see my mouse. I don't have my mouse on the stream. Um, but let's check farm buildings that we can build. There's a small one for there's a small one for 10, but I don't think it's going to hold very much. Here's one for 15, but that's not going to hold very much. Here's one for 25. It'll hold a tractor and a skid steer probably. Do you think there's no way you're gonna be able to fit a tractor or anything like that in there? Hey man, you have a good night too, Mateo. Thank you. Have a good night, bud. What else we have? We have this, but that might look too much out of this area. We do have this kind of style. This would hold a lot. I just don't think it's gonna fit on here, that's all. Well, we could fit it like that, maybe. And then we can put our productions around it. Okay, so keep that one in mind. Um, I really don't want to spend all of our money because I don't want to buy that one. What other? And then everything else is gonna be modern. Okay, so we have this one. And I'm afraid all these other ones up here are gonna be too small. Like really small. You can't store nothing in this, can you? You would need like 100 of those. We do have a pole barn. we could use for 7,000. I think I'll do this one. Man, 85,000 is a lot of money, but it is what it is. If we have to lease stuff, we have to lease stuff. But we need to at least start building up this area. So we need this and a cannon factory. This will at least hold some things. It's not going to hold very much, but it'll hold some. Turn it right, huh? Does it look better like that? I think it looks better like this. Something like that. There you go. There you go. All right, so now we need to come in here and put our painting down. Not sure what we have here. Not that, not. I think we have gravel dirt. Yeah. All right, so we'll go come down to here. Something like that. And then we'll round this. Do we round these off or leave them? We can. Go small. We'll round these off a little bit. Need to round this one over here off too. There we go. All right, and then over here, you're not gonna be able to fit anything in there. Come off of here. Like so. Something like that. How about that? Something like that. And then we'll take this down here. Something like this. Yep, that'll work. All right. I'll have to smooth that out a little bit. There we go. Zoom in a little bit, change this texture around here to match. Actually, we need to paint that grass. I don't know what I was thinking. We'll paint all this grass. We'll put some meadow in. Something like that. Yep, yep. We got a little bit of smoothing to do, but it'll be alright once we get it smoothed out. There we go, like that. Go back up. Messed up a little bit. Paint that grass. Change the brush size. Paint this grass. Paint all of this grass. And then we'll paint this grass right here. Alright. Not a bad little setup. Alright. I didn't know you could do that. Huh. Learn something new every day. Right click and it takes the grass away. Just like that. Alright. Put this down here. This is probably not all the same type of grass. That's probably why it's changing it. But it is what it is. We're definitely going to have to level this out right here in order to use that door to be able to drive in. We'll save it before I start. I'm not really good with groundwork, so we'll have to save it before I start. I'm hoping all I have to do is just smooth it out. Alright, so that's that. Let's see. Oh, it's not really that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But here's our new. So there's a lot of space down there. We got a lot of space here. We have power lights, so let's see. So it's pretty nice little area. We can, but yeah, so we can take this. So it's not really that bad. We just need to, let me save it first. Alright, let's go back to construction. And we're gonna try to smoothen this out right here. Just ever so slightly. Just like that. And then we'll need to do the same thing over here, I believe. Let me see how bad it is. Is it bad here? No. That's good. Just a little bit of feathers, that's all. Alright. And nope, the back's good. Looks like everything's good. Alright, let's go. Let's run back around here and see something real fast. Okay, no lip there. There's really not a lip there. So these doors do open. So, yeah. There you go. There's our new shed, new work area. We can start putting in our implements in here. Let's give it a try. Tractor should fit right here. Look at that. Perfect. Let's grab this little guy. We do need a bale storage place or a pallet storage place. This little guy right here is good though, I'm telling you. He's gonna work miracles for us. Put him right here on this. We'll be using him a lot. Alright, and then our truck is gonna look good in here also. Uh-oh. Can we not go that way? Oh no. Oh no, boys and girls. I'm gonna have to move this after the stream's over. I did not know we were right up against the map edge. Well, we just won't go out that way. Nobody has to know. I should have brought it closer. Closer. All I had to do is just bring it. Yeah. No, it'll be easy. All you have to do is just bring it closer. So we can use it. Just bring it closer to the road. That's it. It'll still work. Yeah. I need to take it closer to the road, probably about 3 or 4 feet. Bring it up to like right here somewhere. And that'll give us enough turning area to turn. Because it would be nice to, on the back side of this, whenever I do it right, on the back side of this, it would be nice to have like a factory, like the canning factory, you know what I mean? And maybe the mill somewhere around. Another one right here, another one right here. So just have them around. But I'll get it fixed. Let's see about bales or pallet storage. I know we need to have some too. See, pallet storage, we could, let's see. So if we push this forward, pallet storage needs to be right here. I feel. But I don't think we're gonna have anything like that. There's an old barn, but that ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. That won't work. Um, this will do bales and pallets. Does that match that? Oh, these do match. Well, match. No, you got wooden and brick. Never mind. They don't match. Hey, now that would work. We need 135,000 because this will work. Even if that would be like amazing. We put it like right here somewhere, or like right here somewhere. No, what is this? One of them's drop off, one of them's pick up. Drop off. So this is pick up over. Yeah, see, that would be like awesome. All right, so we need 135,000 for that. What else do they have? That's it. Why is it so? Oh, it holds 1,000 pallets. And we don't really need anything that big though. We're on small operations right now. Pinching pennies. Money's tight. This one holds 250. This is a hay shed. Man, we could go with. So this is both hay and pallet, but it just doesn't match in my mind, it doesn't match the the area we're going for here. They need to have like a brick one. The only one that really matches is this one down here. I mean, this is huge. I have these on some of my other farms. Hayloft and ventilation. Don't need that. Hayloft silo. This you can store everything in. Crops. Oh no, yeah, this is just crops. One day. I think this is it right here. We just don't have the money for it. I mean, it even matches kind of, let me see, customize solar panel. You could make money off of it. Okay. All right, so that's what we need to do. Let's come in here. Contracts, anything. Oh, we can go do a sewing. Somebody wants cotton in their field. That's what we need to check. We need to check when can we plant stuff. So long grain rice is in April. Okay, April. Let's check. Nothing's in the sale. Vehicle. Our vehicle is 116 horsepower. And the seeder that we need to plant the long grain rice is 110 horsepower. So we can actually buy this. We'll need it because it's got the rice, it's got the all that good stuff. Or I could lease it. We'll see. We have time. So, all right. Well, thank you, everybody. This is where we're going to leave the stream with our new profound shed that we just built on our property. I'll show you. She's a beaut. But thank you, everybody, for joining. Hope everybody has a great night and a happy new year. Be on lookout for new episodes of the Backwoods with Old Man Greg out on the Frontier forestry map coming out tomorrow. We got a new episode coming out there tomorrow. So, or on the day of us live streaming tomorrow. And I hope everybody has a happy New Year's, and God bless you and your family. Thank you.